Kunta Kinte Island. So the ship is about to anchor. So we already reached the island. So as you can see, this is the structure of the island. It was built by the Portuguese in 1456. So it's very interesting. And of course, this was the island in which our ancestors here they have been taken. And if you reach in this island here, guys, no return. It's called the point of no return. But the moment you set your foot in this island, you are never going back to Albreda or any other communities here in the Gambia. So this was the island in which our ancestors were taken, and they finally say goodbye to the Gambia because they never returned back to the Gambia. Kunta Kinte and his people have been taken here in this island. A lot of life we have been taken in this island. So it always saddens my heart whenever I step my foot in this island. So we are going to explore deep into the core of this island whenever we, get to the island. Right now we have landed the island called Kunta Kinte Island, which was founded by the Portuguese in 1456. So that is the island, and now right now we are standing at the bridge to start, exploring about the beauty or the history that happened here in this, country. It of course do sadden my heart whenever, I set my foot here in Kunta Kinte Island, because I do feel like many people or many lives have been taken in this island. This was the island in which our ancestors have been taken in a larger number. And of course, before the European came here in the Gambia, our Gambian people at that time were living large. They were farmers, they were traders in Albreda here and other neighboring communities. But when the white man came, they decided to go into the interior of the Gambia and captured the innocent people. So they were beaten, they were chained. And of course, they were shipped to this island. And the island here is meant not to kill slaves, but of course to suppress them, to subjugate them in order to reduce their power. So the stubborn slaves who refused to comply with their rules and regulations, most of them were beaten mercilessly, and if they died, they have been thrown inside the sea. So this is not the size of the island. In fact, it was bigger than this one. But it's in nature, so River Gambia is consuming the island day by day. So I believe in some years' time, the island will disappear. Because that's what the historians now they believe in. So this is historic life in the island called Kunta Kinte Island. So this was the place where all the slaves have been assembled. Here is called the back of the island. Where I am standing right now is the back of the island. So this was the place is called the branding ground. They'll put a hot iron inside the fire and brand them on the back of the slaves to differentiate them when they realize that they both speak the same language. So here, if all the slaves have been branded now, they'll take them, put them inside the ship because they are already differentiated at this point in time. They'll put them inside the ship, and the ship will take them direct to Gore Island. And from Gore Island, they'll be bound to America. So some of them will be taken to Brazil, America, and of course.
Watch the full video in our channel Historic TV.